Rocket.
Morning, welcome to Car Rides with Connor. The time is Friday, November 1st. The time is 6:47 a.m. Friday, November 1st.
Can you hit my cue? Please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Get it? Thank you for hitting my cue. You hitting it, Home Slice? What's up?
I did.
I've decided on my Christmas list I would like a few things, and bump it for the driveway is one of them.
I'll put that, trust me, I will put that at the top of my list.
I don't know how much they are, though. That might be more than you need to be spending on me for. Did you hit the garage door?
How much we talking?
I don't know how much they are. I'm just saying it's going to be on my list.
Oh, man.
It's a wish list.
Oh, yeah. Anything else?
I just did never get a confirmation if you hit the garage door.
No, I meant on your list.
On TikTok, you're going to make fun of me.
What?
I don't know if it's like a legit thing, but there's these women who are standing on these vibrating plates. It's called like a shake plate or vibration plate.
Okay. Does it provide any health benefit?
Supposedly it does. Weight loss, and it's supposed to be like walking 1 million steps or something. So, I don't know. But it's supposed to make you itchy. I don't know. I don't know if the hype is all true. That's on my list. I need new perfume. I keep buying little perfume samplers to see what I like. Anyway, this is stupid. We can talk about this later.
All right, here we go.
Last thing, did you shut the garage door?
Yes, I shut the garage door.
Okay, I don't know if anyone else heard him. I didn't. If I missed it, I was waiting for an answer, but thank you. Okay, so what day is it, Connor?
Friday, November 1st.
What did we
Finally in the holiday season.
We are.
Yeah.
Happy. Hope everyone had a great Halloween.
Yes, we did.
I went to vote, so I did not drive Connor. Who drove you yesterday?
Jack.
Okay.
But we didn't post a video that day. Sorry.
This week has been really spotty. Next week's going to be the same, but the good news is Jack's going to vlog. So next week.
But the bad news is I'm going to have to confiscate his pinky.
What? That's so dark.
That was a scene from Dude, Where's My Car? It was hilarious. But yeah.
What made you come up with that? Did I say something that made you feel like...
The good news is Jack will be doing a vlog. But the bad news is I'm gonna have to confiscate his pinky.
You get so dark and creepy. I don't like that, Connor. I want my Connor back. Go get him.
I actually like being dark. It makes me feel alive.
Oh, you have a freaky side, bro. I prefer my light and sweet Connor. Just like my coffee.
He's weak.
He's not weak. He's fabulous. Anyway, we installed last week a new segment to Car Rides with Connor. We call it
Freestyle Friday.
Oh, I wanted to do it together.
Freestyle Friday.
Let's try again. We call it
Freestyle Friday. Better?
That was good. I like that take. And again, I want to do a little fanfare. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Here we go.
So,
do
you want to do the quotes first, or do you want to do the this day in history stuff? Which do you prefer?
I think I'll just do the quotes first.
Okay, and maybe say who the quote is from, and then I gave you a little blurb of who they were, so we could share.
In the words of Dodinsky.
And wait, who is Dodinsky? I give you that little screenshot.
Here we go. Dodinsky is the author of the New York Times bestseller In the Garden of Thoughts, which has also been published in Germany, South Korea, China, and Latin America. His intent was simply to share his reflections about life in order to help heal the, I don't know if it's meant to heal the world of the human spirit.
Yeah. So, just if you like this quote and you want more of it, you can go find him.
Yeah.
This is his. Okay, read away, sir.
May you fall into your own arms. May you speak the words you need to hear. May you have gratitude with each breath. May you build your dreams with faith. May you embrace your soul with kindness. May you bring wisdom from your past. May you choose peace instead of anger. May you see the light in the darkest night. May you stumble upon yourself when lost. May you uncover courage beneath these fears. May you accept mistakes with humility. May you practice forgiveness to heal wounds. May you see the beauty of your imperfections. May you find love within your own heart. The words of Dodinsky.
Did you like that? That was good, right?
Yes.
I'm trying to find things that I think you'll enjoy to read, but I also think send a nice message. And what, just before we go on to the next thing, what's your takeaway from that message? Something hurting in your throat?
No, it's just... I'm okay.
Heartburn?
No, it's just irritation, I think.
Maybe take some gummy vitamin C's and D's when we get home today. You have your early day. You don't have the vitamins in the cabinet?
Yeah.
Grab some vitamins.
And here are words by Jim Valvano.
Okay, so read who he is, because Americans, and especially sport-minded people, Americans
James Thomas Anthony Valvano, nicknamed Jimmy V, he was an American college basketball player, coach, and broadcaster.
Yep.
Oh, this guy was an athlete.
But he
had a successful coaching career with multiple schools, culminating at NC State.
NC State. And it was like a miracle team, and he did a miracle turnaround with him, and he was just so inspirational. He had an untimely death with cancer.
Oh, terrible.
But he spoke, if you guys want to Google Jimmy Valvano and you want to be moved to tears and you want to be motivated, he spoke at the ESPYs, ESPY, the ESPY Awards in 1993. I need you guys to go watch his speech. Jimmy V, ESPY speech, 1993. It's incredible. It's incredible, and he was incredible. So this is just a small excerpt from that.
Yes.
Okay, read what Jimmy V had to say.
He said to me, there are three things we all should do every day. We should do this every day of our lives. Number one is laugh. You should laugh every day. Number two is think. You should spend time in thought. Spend some time in thought. And number three is you should have your emotions moved to tears. Could be happiness or joy, but think about it. If you laugh, you think, and you cry. If you laugh, you think, and you cry, that's a full day. That's a heck of a day. You do that 7 days a week, and you're going to have something special.
I mean, that excerpt is so great, but it doesn't do his speech justice. And if you guys have time, if you haven't heard of him, he's an interesting guy, and I think he was trying to fight that cancer, and sadly lost his battle. But
cancer, I can't think of a sadder way to go.
Well,
but I'm sure there are many.
But this is why, and like Jimmy V said, like instead of waking up with a bad attitude and annoyed, look at the day as a blank slate and a total gift, because not any one of us is promised tomorrow. You are not. I am not. You know? Anything can happen. So
That's why I believe people should be free to control their own destinies.
Well, it depends how you think and feel, but if you are a Christian, you also know that, you know, we believe that our destiny is kind of written in God, and we have faith that we're working God's plan.
Nothing is set in stone. That's what I believe.
Okay. But my point is, let's try to have good attitudes when we wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
Sorry. Agreed?
Yeah, agreed. And there,
Can I think I want to give some context to this, my comment. Can I share the conversation we had this morning? Before coffee.
Fine.
I got up. We had a great evening last night.
Yeah, I did.
No, I'm not trying to make you feel bad.
Why? Whenever I'm grumpy, does everyone think I'm not grateful for the day? It's making assumptions, prejudice, and frankly, rather rude.
Okay.
Very, very rude.
So I woke up to this kind of grumpiness, shall we say? Is that a good word for your mood? And I just asked what was wrong, and you said you were mad that it was November.
Yeah, I got a lot to do. I didn't get enough sleep last night.
Okay, fair enough. All fair things, all things that factor into your condition. Lack of sleep is a big one.
You try like going to sleep when it's near midnight and see how you are in the morning.
I know, I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted to. And I think we knew we were in for a long night last night. My point is, I'm just trying to help give you a different lens to change your attitude and help you. That's all.
Have me a full night of sleep and maybe I'll be singing a different tune.
Okay, fair enough. If you're telling me this is all because of sleep deprivation, noted, and we'll move on. You just said you were mad that it was November, and I felt like you had already plotted your month to have a bad attitude. And that, sir, disturbed me. I didn't like that. I want you to have a good month. I want you to have a good attitude. Do we have a lot to do this month? Hell yeah, we do.
Yeah, well, all the good news is at the last of it, I'll be going to England for my grandfather's birthday.
Yeah.
And what's more, he'll be taking us shooting. Hopefully. Depending on how he's feeling. Because dare I say, when it came to being promised to go shooting, I've been let down in the past.
All right, so I think you are shooting guns. He's got a big group going.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we're here. Okay, let's do
Thanks
this.
for watching, guys. Be sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and stay classy, planet Earth.
No, I want everyone to know it's 6:59.
6:59.
Get your ass out of my car. Have a good day, babe. Hey, I love you. Apologizes to the dogs. Okay, so he needs more sleep. What do you think, Chewy? He's being an asshole. That's what I think. But whatever. Chew, you'll never say a bad word about him, will you? I don't think so. You're a nice guy. What about you, Coke? Where are you, Smiley? All right, good Lord, I'm an idiot. And Reddit and Orbitz and all the people who get annoyed at how I do Connor. This parking lot is full this morning. Seriously, it's very full. Is there something going on? It's 7 o'clock in the morning. The last time I checked. There's usually like nobody here. What is going on? That the whole world would be here. It's weird. As much as I do Connor wrong, getting him to work on time, I do this to myself. And for some oddball reason, I was on a phone with a customer yesterday and I made a 9 a.m. appointment with them for today. Come on. What was I thinking? And here's the real kick in the pants. It's a shampoo day. Today is a legitimate shampoo day. I need to wash my hair. And I need to be to work at 9. And it's 7. I gotta get home. So, to say this family has time management issues would be an understatement. Cool thing I gotta tell you guys, it was Halloween yesterday, obviously. And my work, Lisa, my coworker Lisa, hi Lisa, I think she watches these. She planned a fun activity, which is like fun. And of course, I got picked with a gentleman from the shop, Joaquin. And they basically sat us at this table. And there were some boxes, like picture a square shipping box that is in form, taped at the bottom, so like you could start to put things in the shipping box, but the top of the box is open, right? So you're loading this box. Well, they took that box and flipped it on its side, and in the bottom of the box they cut a hole, and then they covered the hole with a paper towel. They laid the box on a table, so now we were to stick our hands through the hole in the paper towel and not see what was inside the box. God, those are bright lights. And all the coworkers were sitting in the conference table, and they could see inside the box. They could see what we were touching. And we just had to, by touch, identify what we were manhandling. And of course, it was Halloween, so they picked like ooey gooey, slishy, sloshy, slimy, nasty things that when you can see it, it's kind of a cool concept. If you can see it and you're touching it, your brain handles it better than what Joaquin and I were experiencing. And it was fun. So they had things like canned beans, pasta, grapes, I think like Halloween, like eyeballs, brains. I'm trying to think. The grossest one to me, and it was so weird, it took a minute, was someone had brought donuts to the office. They took a filled donut, like a jam filled or jelly filled or custard filled donut, sliced it in half, and they did it filling side up. That was hard to identify, and that was the weirdest. If you think about it, the inside of that donut, the dough is mushy from the filling, and then you've got the bread. That was hard. So anyway, it was a little Halloween fun at Joaquin and Mai's expense. Whatever. I'm trying to be a good sport. I'm trying to think what else. I think that was it. We had a fun Halloween. We went to a Boo Fest. That was fun. It was like a DJ. There was the stage performance, and it was called Aerial Arts. Like, I don't think the name of the company was Creative Aerial Arts, maybe. And it was like this piping system, like set up in almost like a frame of like if you were to build a teepee. They had these 4 metal pipes that came up to a point. So, and then from the center of it, they had those beautiful cloths, like 2 red scarves hanging. And then an acrobat came out and like twirled herself in the cloths and wrapped her waist and dropped herself down. And then they switched that out and put a rope up, and they did it with rope. Then they did it with, they had these beautiful orbs that looked like cages almost, and 2 of the artists would get in it and do all sorts of, that was kind of fun. It was really kind of cool. I like stuff like that. I have never seen Cirque du Soleil, but I would like something like that. But anyway, I just marvel at what the human body can do, what mine can't. Anyway, it is Friday. Tonight is my nephew's senior night for football. And we are going to that. I'm in charge taking Grandma. So we're going to go see a high school football game tonight. And then, I don't know what the rest of the weekend holds. Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. I was supposed to work, but my coworker Kyle asked for extra hours. I was like, don't threaten me with a good time. You can have it. So I get to rest, and I need it, and I think he needs it. But, okay, so we'll see you guys Monday. I'm sorry about these last couple weeks, but we'll see you guys Monday. And then I'm gonna, if you guys want to see us, a little self-centered to think in narcissistic to think, oh, you miss us. If you will miss us and you want to see us, hop to JT's channel, Jack's channel, and see what we're up to. And I hope that they don't mind, is that Jack will be allowed to completely film Connor's speech and then post it so you guys can see it. I'm so excited. We haven't practiced it the last couple days, and I said he was gonna have to do it every day, but we have been so busy. He's got to do it this weekend. Okay, so see you Monday. And then, as I said, and I'll remind you on Monday, go to Jack's channel if you want to see our New York antics. And if you haven't voted, go vote. If your early voting is stopped, try to go on Tuesday. I think a lot of people already voted, so hopefully it won't be too bad on Tuesday. And good luck. I hope you enjoyed Freestyle Friday. And have a fantastic weekend. And I love you, mean it. Bye, guys.